Hottest Singing Stars is a hit on both the country and pop charts. She has won 2 Grammys and has released 4 CDs in 2 years, and she's still not old enough to get her driver's license. Of course, we're talking about 15-year-old singing sensation LeAnn Rimes, who's sitting on top of the world, which happens to be the name of her new album. LeAnn, welcome.
Oh, thanks.
So nice to see you. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Tell me a little bit about your new CD.
Well, the new CD actually just came out about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I think this is probably my favorite of them all. I took about a year and a half to work on this one, and it's a little bit of everything in there. Since my music has crossed over, it's kind of a little bit of it's country, and it's also a little bit of the mainstream pop too. So I think I put music on there for everyone this time.
I find it interesting that someone who can yodel like Patsy Cline, when it comes to your favorite artists, it includes The Artist,
right,
Prince,
yes.
and Aerosmith. Is that right?
Yeah, actually, those are 2 of my favorites, especially now. I've been listening to a lot of their stuff, and I just redid Purple Rain on the new album, which is really kind of funny. But yeah, I've been listening to Aerosmith. Steven Tyler has become a good friend of mine, and it's really cool. I guess I grew up listening to all kinds of music, and Patsy Cline is still like one of my all-time favorites. So just a little bit of everything now.
Now, of course, the big question people have is you're so young. You're going to turn 16, what, August 28th?
August 28th, yeah.
My dad's birthday, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
How can you handle this level of success at such a young age? How do you keep your feet on the ground and your head from exploding, really?
Well, I think it's just a personal thing. I mean, for myself, I have a lot of people around me too that will keep me grounded. And I think it's just, I guess, my mom and dad from raising me that way, you know, just to be just a well-rounded person and not like get caught up in the whole thing. And I, you know, I strive for more. It's not like I've been successful, but I don't think I've reached like all I can do yet. So I'm just kind of setting my goals higher and higher and striving for more. So.
And yet your life is so different than your average 15-year-old. I mean, you've been performing for so long. As I mentioned, you learned that, or someone learned you had perfect pitch when you were 18 months old.
Yeah, I mean, my dad has tapes of me singing when I was 18 months old, and I started on stage at 5. I've been doing this for a long time.
But as a result, you haven't been able to develop the friendships and the relationships that most 15-year-olds do.
Right.
And that made me feel sad in a way for you. Does it make you feel
sad?
sad?
No, I mean, I love doing what I do, and I told, you know, this was totally my decision to do it. My parents have never pushed me. They've helped me along, but never pushed me into it. And I quit going to public school in 6th grade and started homeschooling, and I really never had a lot of friends my age, but most of them have always been really a lot older than me, but I've never really had a problem with it. I guess growing up in an adult world, I've just had to grow up kind of fast.
So you don't feel like you've missed anything?
I don't feel like I missed out on anything because I love what I do so much. So.
Oh, that's great. Well, we love what you do as well. What are you going to be singing for us this morning?
Actually, I'm going to do How Do I Live, and which is thank
from
you.
Con Air,
yes,
right?
Yeah, exactly. And then Looking Through Your Eyes, which is the new animated movie
Quest for Camelot.
Yes.
Saw it.
And oh, great. And then Commitment, which is my new single. So
okay,
yeah.
We're going to be busy this morning. So
Yes.
LeAnn Rimes and everybody, thank you all. Take it away.
Get through one night without you. If I had to live without you, kind of life would that be? Oh, I need you in my arms, need you to hold. You my world, my heart, my soul. If you ever leave, baby, you would take away everything, God in my life. Can't tell you how do I live without you? I don't know. How do I breathe without you? If you ever know, how do I ever survive? How do I live without you? There'd be no sun, my sky. There would be no love, my life. Be the word for me in time.
We're making a LeAnn sandwich up here, not only because we like her, but we're also very cold. Before we hear LeAnn sing another song, Jack Ford's here to tell us what's coming up this weekend.
Katie, coming up this weekend on Today, we'll have the latest in the investigation into the death of Princess Diana. A hearing going on today in Paris. We'll tell you about that. We'll have some tips for dealing with your allergies naturally, some exercise workouts to help women fend off osteoporosis. We'll talk with Gwyneth Paltrow about her new movie, and live out on the Plaza Broadway on Today, the cast of Titanic out here.
Sounds
that
great.
This weekend on Today.
And once again, LeAnn Rimes. LeAnn, thanks so much for coming by.
You.
And you're going to sing "Looking Through the
Looking Through Your Eyes.
I keep getting that title wrong.
Luckily, she's singing it. Now you're right.
Have a great weekend.
Just close your eyes and describe it to me. The heavens are sparkling with starlight tonight. That's what I see through your eyes. I see the heavens each time that you smile. I hear your heartbeat just go on for miles. And suddenly I know my life is worthwhile. That's what I see through your eyes. Here in the night I see the sun. Here in the dark the two hearts are one. It's out of our heads, we can't stop what we have begun. And love just took me by surprise. Looking through your eyes. Look at myself and instead I see us. Wherever I am now it feels like enough. And I see a girl who is learning to trust. That's who I see through your eyes.